Hey everyone and welcome back to the breakdown. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to add plugins to your Minecraft 1.17 server. Keep in mind that you do need a paper server in order to do this. Luckily, as the second link in the description down below, you will find our in-depth guide on how to make a paper server in Minecraft. It goes over everything in this text tutorial here, but there's also a video up here at the top. It's not updated to 1.17 at the time I'm recording this, but I promise by the time you get there it will be, because that video is already set to go out before this video. It's just not out yet, so I can't put it up here, but this will say 1.17 when you do get to this page. You will need a paper server. If you don't have one, here's how to do it. Just keep in mind if you currently have a Minecraft server that you can update it to paper by replacing your .jar file with the paper.jar file as outlined in this video here, and you will be able to then keep your world and add plugins to it. Nevertheless, you do need a paper server, and the easiest way to get a paper server is actually at Apex Minecraft Hosting. Go to the first link down below, the breakdown.xyz/Apex, to start your very own paper server in just a few clicks. It's then super easy to add plugins to your server, all from Apex's amazing multi-craft dashboard panel. They also have 24 hours, 7-day-a-week support at Apex, so if you do have issues with plugins, issues with your server at all, there is someone there to help you 24/7 and say, hey, here's what we think it is, here's how you can fix it, all of that stuff. We love and trust Apex so much that we also our own server, play.breakdowncraft.com on them. So if you want to start your very own Minecraft server, the easiest and simplest way to do it with plugins is at Apex Minecraft Hosting. Go to the first link down below, the breakdown.xyz/Apex, to get your server up and running. Nevertheless, once you've got your paper server, we can go ahead and move on to downloading plugins. Now, you need plugins to be 1.17 compatible. As you can see, this isn't updated for 1.17 just yet either, but it will be very soon. So many videos we have to update, unfortunately. But nevertheless, we will need plugins, and they will need to be 1.17 compatible. Not all of them are at this point, and even not all of them are on this list. However, I can confirm most of them are on the way. Actually, all of them are on the way. Some of them very, very soon. Most of them. For example, Essentials is 95% complete, but it's not available for public download just yet. So nevertheless, we are going to be installing in this video a few specific plugins. Shop GUI Plus right here. We're also going to be installing holographic displays and MCMMO as well as Core Protect. These are all natively updated to 1.17 and are confirmed to be working. So nevertheless, as we can see here, Shop GUI Plus, once you're here, just click on this download button in the top right, and it will begin to download in the bottom left. You will need to keep the file, may need to save it on Mozilla Firefox. Now, holographic displays, you want to make sure you click File first and are downloading the 1.17 version, which we are, and there we go, we can keep it in the bottom left. MCMMO, same thing, just click on this download button and keep or save depending on your browser. Now, one key change here is going to be for Core Protect, where we do have an admin guide to Core Protect, and that is going to be linked in the description down below. And when you do go to download Core Protect through our top 5, it will take you here, which is a complete admin guide, and then you can scroll down and click on the download button, and then the process is the same. Click the blue download button there. So yeah, that's how you can do that. That is now all downloaded. I do want to give one more shout out. In this video, we will be editing some different config files. I want to show you how to edit those in this video, and we'll be using Atom to do that. No affiliation here other than the fact I use them. There are better text editors out there. Some people got mad at me for calling a code editor a text editor. It is a text editor. But anyway, there are better text editors out there, but this is the one that I use for this video. So nevertheless, let's go ahead and minimize our browser. And here on our desktop, we do have a paper server already set up and running. Again, it used our video for that. And then we do have our plugin, Shop GUI Plus, holographic displays, MCMMO, and Core Protect. Now, these aren't on your desktop. No worries, they're going to be found in your downloads folder. So go ahead, check your downloads folder by going to the top left of my screen, probably in the bottom left of your screen. Go to your downloads folder in the top or bottom left of your screen, and then go ahead and type in downloads. Or sorry, not downloads folder in the top, sorry, the little Windows icon on the top or bottom left of your screen. So click on that little Windows icon in the top or bottom left of your screen, and then type in downloads. You have this downloads file folder here, and in here we'll have holographic display, MCMMO, and Shop GUI Plus. Now, again, we've already got our paper server set up. If you don't have your setup, go set it up via our tutorial. Open up your paper server, and then in here we'll have a plugins folder. If you don't have a plugins folder, you don't have a paper server, you need to go set one up. Let's go ahead and open up our plugins folder, and then to install these plugins, all we have to do is take and drag and drop them into the plugins folder right like so. Now, one thing I do know is I don't know if Shop GUI Plus will work without an economy plugin, so if that does have errors, that's why, but that'll allow us to show you what errors will look like on a plugin. So once you've got those jars dragged and dropped into your plugins folder like this, we can go ahead and double click on the run.bat file to start our server. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick jump cut until this server is live. This is simply because I can sometimes lag when servers are starting, and then once it is up, I will meet you to show you what to do next. So as I suspected, Shop GUI Plus does require an economy plugin, and as you can see, disabling Shop GUI Plus. Holographic displays worked, all of that stuff, but you can see kind of what an error in a plugin looks like here. Specifically, we do need Vault, so if we wanted to download that, we could really fast and make Shop GUI Plus work. I believe it's the breakdown.xyz/Vault plugin or Vault spigot. One second. Actually, it's just the breakdown.xyz xyz/vault. So we did update that link. So we can scroll down here and click on download Vault and make sure we do get the correct 1.17 version of this. Usually Vault is pretty quick to update. Actually, it doesn't say 1.17 just yet, but I'm guessing it is going to work. We're going to see here. Just kind of doing it live, everybody. Let me get this plugin installed again by dragging and dropping it into the plugins folder. I'm going to stop the server, restart it, and then we'll see if that fixes Shop GUI Plus. But a lot of times errors like this will show you what they need. You just have to look for them. Be able to register Vault Economy. Simple as that, and that should get it fixed. Now we do have, is this another error up here? So enabling holographic displays, it looks like it did enable holographic displays, or this plugin was disabled, unable to register custom entities. That's interesting. That seems like a bug. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and stop the server, see what happens with Shop GUI Plus, and then we'll be good to go. So we do seem to be still having errors with both Shop GUI Plus after installing Vault and the holographic displays as well. If we go ahead and type in plugins here, we'll be able to see what we don't have issues with, and that would be Core Protect, MCMMO, and actually Vault is working. It's just Shop GUI Plus isn't linking to it. In this video, I'm not going to go in depth with that. These are just plugin bugs. Paper came out literally 30 minutes before I started recording, probably about 45 minutes before I started recording this video. So you are going to have bugs with these plugins. They are all in beta. So we're just going to push forward with Core Protect and MCMMO as well as Vault being installed. Do know though that these will be fixed very, very soon, and they are linked on our website. So if you do want to check them out, test them for yourself, you can do that. That's just showing that having plugins that aren't working or having issues isn't going to completely kill your server. Anyway, we're going to do one more jump cut. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Minecraft launcher, get into Minecraft 1.17, and then we'll join this server, kind of show you what they look like in game. So here we are in Minecraft 1.17. We can jump into multiplayer, and then I'm going to connect to a local server. To do that, I'm just going to hit direct connect, local IP address, join server, and you'll see it pop up over here on the left-hand side that we have joined in. Now, once we get in game, as long as you're opt on your server, we can go ahead and do /plugins in game to kind of see where the plugins are at. We can again see that mirrored over here. Core Protect is working, holographic displays isn't, MCMMO isn't, MCMMO is, Shop GUI Plus isn't, and Vault is working. Again, Shop GUI Plus and holographic displays will quickly update. My guess is Paper changed something that Bucket, which had been updated for a while at this point, since about 2 days after 1.17's release, basically Paper changed something that wasn't changed like that in Bucket, and so now these plugins have to update to accommodate it. I promise they will. Over half of Minecraft servers are now running Paper, so they will make sure that is fixed. So nevertheless, let's go ahead and just check in game. So one of the things that we can do is actually Core Protect should be now working. Let's go ahead and go into creative. I always feel like it's easier to use Core Protect in creative. And these blocks right here that I just broke, if we do /COI inspect, we should be able to see, boom, I broke birch leaves right there 38 seconds ago, basically, like very, like half a minute ago. So there we go. There is that. We can also see, for example, if I place a block. So we go ahead and turn off COI, we can come in here and place a few blocks and see that I did place those. Now, one thing I will say, this isn't a guide on how to use Core Protect. It's just showing you that this is working and it is native in Minecraft 1.17. If we do versions, we'll be able to see MC 1.17. Now, something else that's installed here is MCMMO. The best way to test that is to go ahead and grab, for example, a shovel and a pickaxe. Oh, we're going to use a netherite shovel because why not? Then we're going to use a pickaxe, grab a netherite pickaxe as well, and then we're going to go into survival. So game mode survival, and then we're going to go ahead and level up our MCMMO. Now we should see pretty much right away. Oh, still have Core Protect on. We should see right away. There we go. We are now learning a new skill, and we'll go ahead and get Excavator 1 here. Boom, there it is. And then we can go ahead and start mining. We'll see it learning a new skill, and that is going to be mining, and we should get mining 1 very, very quickly. So awesome stuff there. That is how you can get basically up and running in Minecraft 1.17 with some plugins. Unfortunately, we can't really demonstrate Vault. Vault itself doesn't do anything. It hooks into other plugins. When you install Essentials with Shop GUI Plus and Vault, my guess is everything is going to be working perfectly fine. But unfortunately, Essentials isn't out yet. It's just not for Minecraft 1.17. And when it is, you will be able to implement Shop GUI Plus, Vault, and then get a /shop in game. But that is how you can add plugins. You just drag and drop them into your plugins folder. Now, I did say we were going to go ahead and do some different configurations, so let's go ahead and do that real fast. So we go ahead and open this up, go into plugins here, then we have all of our different plugins. Now, while Shop GUI Plus didn't open, it actually did generate its config file, so that is interesting. However, MCMMO is working, so if we go ahead and double click on that, we have all of this different information here. You can, for example, double click on config.yml, and if you have Atom installed, you have to select Atom for this to open with the first time you double click on it. It will open in Atom right like so, and you'll be able to edit all of this different stuff. There's so many different things that you can edit, change, change, move, all of that stuff. I say move, but really just like enable or disable. For example, you could turn on hardcore vampirism, where you can suck health off of other players, I believe. It's kind of crazy. So anyway, awesome stuff in MCMO's config, and you can edit any config file like this. For example, if we also wanted to edit a config file in Core Protect, we could come over here, double click on the config.yml Core Protect, and it's going to open up in Atom just like that. Again, you will have to install Atom in order to do that, but all the different stuff. For example, do you want water flow tracked by Core Protect? True or false? True being yes, false being no. But there you have it. That is how you can add plugins to Minecraft 1.17. If you do have any questions, let us know in the comment section down below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content every single day of the week. Also, be sure to come play with us on play.breakdowncraft.com. We have a native Minecraft 1.17 server there ready for you to enjoy. Anyway, my name is Nick. This has been The Breakdown. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.